Investment in water efficient designs, gray water reuse. Gray water reuse saves money. Essentially, all of the water that comes from laundry, for example, is gray water, all right? That means that it's not black, which means sewage, but it means that it's been going through your sinks. It saves a tremendous amount of water to reuse it on properties. And it's not even expensive to set up the installations for that. And yet, in places like Zanzibar or resort communities around the world, they're not doing it.
And for that, we are committing to a new technology in Sweden to implement membrane filtration.
Ultrafiltration. We filter out what we don't want to pass through into the clean water. So we remove a lot of different types of wastes, and the ultimate result will be cleaner water coming out of this facility.
Showcase solution for this specific type of technology.
What I brought forward is a shower that is recycling water instantly, which allows for savings in water more than 90% and savings in energy more than 80%, but at the same time we're increasing comfort and hygienic levels of the water. The water comes out from the top, it gets in the drain, inside is purified to drinking water quality and is pumped back up, so we have a recycling loop. For a 10-minute shower, you would only need roughly about 5 liters of water, while in a regular shower you would need 150 liters of water.
Material is so good, as in the way it can deal with the water in such a quick amount of time. Obviously experiencing heavy rainfall days compared to the block paving systems I've used, it's really good. I found the handling of the
Johar. The dam stores the most precious commodity in India's western Rajasthan state, water. Its driest state. Some 20 years ago, this area suffered persistent drought. Many gave up farming and migrated to the cities. But the people of Gopalpura village began a movement to build and renovate these simple crescent-shaped dams and conserve the monsoon rains. The region have since built more than 7,500 johars to store as much water as possible. As water collects behind these dams, nature takes over, raising crop yields several-fold. Once these people had barely enough water to drink or bathe in. Now, without any help or funding from the government, rural life in this part of Rajasthan is vigorous again. 500,000 villagers in this region are now practicing rainwater harvesting.
Water purifying agents are made from natural ingredients. They can instantly purify turbid water by coagulating the impurities and settling them down. Communities gain vitality. I've been amazed at how clean water transforms people's thinking. This technology from Japan brings smiles to faces everywhere. And I will continue working to change people's lives for the better.
ومستثمر النهارده جيت قلت له تعالى طبق الشكل ده بالمعايير الفلانيه، هيلاقي ان هو اما هيجي يستخدم الحنفيه دي اللي بتوفر الميه، واما هيستخدم طاقه اقل، واما هيلاقي ان هو نفسه بيوفر. انا ممكن ادفع حاجه اسمها الباي باك بيريد بتاعه اللي انا انفستد فيه، يعني انا دفعت
يعني
مثلا
فلوس اكتر في الحنفيه، لكن
بس بعد سنتين
هتوفر لي ميه،
هتوفر لي بقى فور سيزون. هناك في شهر ابريل استخدم ميه زياده، عملوا له ايه؟ ميه زياده. دفع المية الزيادة الحصة بتاعته، ودفعوه $48,000 غرامة تبذير.
غرامة تبذير.
For my final project, I would like to look at the environmental benefits and cost savings of replacing plastic water bottles with an alternative in hotels and resorts.
Nada, because of no rain.
The war against drought is taking root. Seawater Farms and the Desert Development Foundation have joined together with international investors and the government to establish the world's first commercial seawater farm.